Good morning, Toby Johnson. I'm Tyler, and it's First Things First period on April 4th, 2016.
That means it's time for First Things First on TJTV. I'm Emily.
Franklin High School cheer clinics are this week, starting today through Thursday.
And trials are on Friday, April 8th.
It's going to start warming up on the next couple of days.
To cool you down, Mrs. Kincaid will be selling fruit pops at both lunches.
8th graders' Country Club Lane's permission slips are available in the student store wall pocket if you are interested in going.
Club Live will be meeting this Wednesday in MC6.
We are having a blacklight rally on Wednesday, April 13th.
Details about the blacklight rally will be presented during advocacy this week.
But until then, search for your neon clothing and crispy whites. Have you heard of the Nike HyperAdapt?
Nike CEO Mark Parker introduced Nike HyperAdapt 1.0 at the Nike Innovation 2016 event in New York City last month.
Tiffany Beers, the senior innovator at Nike, said, "When you step in, your heel will hit a sensor and it will automatically tighten. Then there are 2 buttons on the sides to tighten and loosen. You can adjust it until it's perfect."
Shoe designer Tinker Hatfield said the HyperAdapt shoe aims to give athletes the ability to quickly make small adjustments to how tight or loose their shoes fit.
The HyperAdapt 1.0 will be available in 3 colors to Nike Plus members this holiday season. The company said interested buyers can create an online account and sign up for updates about the shoe. Thanks for Jackie Waddles from CNN for this story.
Now let's go to Tricia for today's TVIH.
This day in history.
First on this day in 1968, just after 6 p.m., on April 4th, 1968, Martin Luther King Jr. is fatally shot while standing on the balcony outside his second-story room at the Lorraine Motel in Memphis, Tennessee. The civil rights leader was in Memphis to support a sanitation workers' strike and was on his way to dinner when a bullet struck and killed him. King was pronounced dead after his arrival at a Memphis hospital. He was 39 years old. Next on this day in 1776, after the successful siege of Boston, General George Washington begins marching his unpaid soldiers from their headquarters in Cambridge, Massachusetts, towards New York in anticipation of a British invasion. Also on this day in 1963, a dirigible crashes in New Jersey, killing 73 people in one of the first air disasters in history. Finally, on this day in 1975, at a time when most Americans use typewriters, childhood friends Bill Gates and Paul Allen found Microsoft, a company that makes computer software. That's it for me. I'm Trisha reporting for TJTV. Now back to you.
Thanks, Tricia.
During a series of online heists on Bangladesh's central bank last month, sloppy spelling cost hackers millions and millions of dollars.
They managed to make a series of 4 transfers to the Philippines, amounting to a total of $80 million. The hackers had a whole series of other transactions lined up and ready to go.
But when they came to the 5th transaction of $20 million to made up of Sri Lankan non-government organization called Shalika Foundation, but the hackers misspelled the foundation as Foundation.
The routing bank quickly noticed something was wrong and informed Bangladesh Bank, who promptly stopped the transfer.
If the rest of the hackers' transactions had gone through, they would have gotten their hands on around $1 billion.
The successfully stolen $80 million remains lost and at large, still making the fraud one of the biggest bank thefts in history. Thanks to Tom Hale from IFL Science for this story.
Now let's go to Armando and Kate for more lost and found items.
Today we have another 20 items to show as usual.
As always, come down to MC9 if you see anything that belongs to you.
Any of the items not picked up will be donated at the end of the year.
Here are the items.
We have a pair of Converse shoes.
We have a pair of Nikes.
We have a Spider-Man shirt.
We have a blue shirt.
We have a PE bag.
We have a red hoodie.
We have a beige umbrella.
We have a pair of gray sweatpants.
We have a blue lunchbox.
We have a gray and blue hoodie.
We have a black umbrella.
We have a black hoodie.
We have another PE bag.
We have a Hello Kitty umbrella.
We have a jacket.
We have a PE bag.
We have a pair of pants.
We have a blue shirt
And we have a pair of jeans.
and another black umbrella.
That's it for us. I'm Armando.
And I'm Kate. Now back to you.
Thanks, Armando and Kate.
That's it for today's show.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of
First things first on TJTV. I'm Tyler. Have a great day.
And I'm Emily. It's National School Librarian Day.